Hey guys, I hope you're all well. Today we're going to continue seeing the story of GOKU X. Let's see what today's chapter has to offer us and what GOKU X will do. Even because all the gods of destruction are suffocated with the rumors about what GOKU X is doing, but Whis will do everything to end this chaos, and you will see this story now. Well, said all that, I ask that you leave many likes and comments so I can continue to bring the continuation of the story. After all that is done, grab your popcorn and soda, and let's see this amazing story. In the 7th universe. Currently in the 7th universe, more precisely on the planet of the god of destruction, it was possible to see all the gods of destruction gathered except Hellas, the god of destruction of the 2nd universe that GOKU X had killed. The gods had gathered to discuss about the death of Hellas. Beerus said, "I think we can start the meeting and deal with the main subject that you all should already know what it is, right?" asked the god of destruction of the 7th universe to the other gods of destruction. Belmont said, "Yes, Beerus, we all know that Hellas was killed by a mortal. But what I want to know is how Hellas managed to be killed by a mere mortal. Maybe Hellas got too weak, and if so, Hellas died for sheer incompetence of herself," said the god of destruction of the 11th universe, who had the appearance of a clown. Belmont spoke in a half-tone without caring, because for him, Hellas died because she became too weak. Quaitella said, "I don't like to admit it, but I think Belmont is right. Hellas was weakened a lot since our last meeting. Hellas believed in that power of love, and that must have made it weaker," said the god of destruction with the appearance of a mouse, being responsible for the 4th universe. Jin spoke. "A mere mortal would not be able to use the power of Ultra Instinct. You should know that. But you two are such idiots that you shouldn't even have paid attention to the words of your angels," said the god of destruction of the 12th universe, having an appearance similar to that of an aquatic creature. Champa said, "The Jin is right. The mortal who killed Hellas has the power of Ultra Instinct, and that makes him a very dangerous being for all of us." Beerus not wanting to blame or throw the blame on his universe. "But in it, there is a mortal who has already used the power of Ultra Instinct, and we all saw it," said the god of destruction of the 6th universe, while facing his brothers Beerus. Thanks to what Champa said, all the gods remember that during the Tournament of Power, Universe 7 Saiyan Son Goku had used the power of Ultra Instinct to its fullest splendor, and that made all the gods look up to Beerus. Likir said, "That's true, Champa. The Son Gohan already managed to use the power of Ultra Instinct during the Tournament of Power, so it wouldn't be difficult for him to use it again. And it is likely that Son Goku was responsible for the death of Hellas," said the god of destruction of the 8th universe with the appearance of a fox. Likir looked at Beerus, who was not enjoying that very much. Arak spoke. "Son Goku must have seen the potential of Ultra Instinct and decided to kill Hellas to see if he is strong enough to take the title of God of Destruction from Hellas. After all, Son Goku is the only one who has this power and still manages to use the power of Ultra Instinct," said the god of destruction of the 5th universe, with a face similar to that of a spider. Sindra said, "Since we've all come to a conclusion, let's go to the planet where this Son Goku lives, and we'll kill him, and all those who are by his side. After all, if we don't do that, he'll come back someday in search of revenge," spoke the 6th universe's god of destruction, rising up along with a few other gods. Rumshi said, "I agree with Sindra. Killing this mortal is the best choice at this point. And that Vegeta as well. He's very strong and should be able to face a god of destruction, and maybe even kill him using his power," said the god of destruction of the 10th universe that had an appearance similar to that of an elephant, only pink. Moscow said, "I think we should talk to our angels before taking any action against this mortal. If Son Goku has killed Hellas, he can also kill one of us," said the god of destruction of the 3rd universe, with an armor robotics, while the original body was inside the armor. Awan said, "Before we do anything, we need Beerus' permission, because this universe you want to go to, and the mortal you want to destroy belong to it. And if I were you, I'd sit back down, because I don't think Beerus will agree with the idea of you killing this Saiyan, and everyone you want without a battle against him," said the god of destruction of the 1st universe, while looking at the gods who were already standing, and then at Beerus, who had been quiet until that moment, but it was releasing a very intense aura. Champa said, "My brother, could you stop releasing your aura and start saying something? Because of your face, you should know something, so speak." Beerus' brother spoke while looking at him. Beerus had stopped releasing his aura and spoke. "The mortal who killed Hellas, I faced him a few days ago and eliminated him. Or that's what I thought," said the god of destruction of the 7th universe, making the other gods surprised. Belmont spoke. "Explain this better, Beerus," said the god of destruction of the 11th universe. Beerus said, Goku X came to my universe and tried to kill me. I defeated him and used my Hakai to kill him. But it seems that somehow Goku X survived, and then went to the 6th universe where Goku X killed Kaminari, the god of thunder, an opponent who almost killed me many years ago. And now Goku X must be wanting to kill us, but I don't know why, said the god of destruction of the 7th universe to the other gods. Soon the gods began to enter into a speech about that subject, and about Beerus' incompetence for not having managed to kill the murderers of Hellas. Next to that room were all the angels gathered. They were already aware of what should be done, and who was leading that meeting was Whis, the angel responsible for the 7th universe. Whis said, So my sister Vados, are you sure that Hellas' death was at the hands of a mortal from your universe? Asked Whis to his sister, who was responsible for the 6th universe. Vados spoke, Yes, I'm sure, my brother. After the Tournament of Power, I tried to find a mortal in our world similar to Son Goku, and after you told me that Son Goku lived on planet Earth, I looked for a version of him on planet Earth in my universe, and I found him. He is also called Son Goku, but he doesn't like to be called that way. He prefers to be called Goku X, said the Anja, explaining how she found the mortal who should be responsible for killing the goddess of destruction of the 2nd universe. Kusu said, So you found a copy of Son Goku from the 7th universe, only in the 6th universe, and trained him to be a warrior in your universe in case there was another power tournament, or to create a future god of destruction, said the angel of the 10th universe to Vados. Margarita said, And Vados must have been training Goku X to be able to use the power of Ultra Instinct, and now that Goku has succeeded, he wants to kill the gods of destruction for some reason, and I guess that reason is related to Son Goku from the 7th universe, said the angel of the 11th universe. Whis said, My reason is not important. The important thing is to go after Goku X. I will use my power to try to find him, and then I will try to bring him here. And we will let our gods of destruction decide the fate of Goku X, said the angel. But at that moment, another angel decided to speak. Sour said, The gods won't decide anything this time. I am the one who will do that, because Hellas was my goddess of destruction, and that's why I will decide the future of that being, said the angel of the 2nd universe, trying not to let his anger clear. Whis said, Right, his fate will be in your hands, Sour. Now it's time for me to locate this mortal, said the angel, invoking his staff and using it to look for Goku X. It didn't take long for Whis to find him. Goku X was in a storm in the 6th universe. Seeing that Goku X was alone, Whis teleported to the storm planet in the 6th universe, and when he arrived at the place he saw that Goku X was in front of him, as if he knew that Whis would come. Goku X said, You delayed, Whis, responsible angel of the 7th universe. The same universe where my other version is, said the Saiyan, already preparing to face the angel. Whis said, Come with me passively, said the angel while facing the Saiyan in front of him. Goku X said, Sorry, but I'm not peaceful, said the Saiyan, immediately activating the power of Ultra Instinct and then advancing against the angel. Whis, seeing that the Saiyan would not hear him, began to defend himself from the Saiyan's blows using his staff, but Goku X's blows were too fast, and Whis could not defend himself forever, so the angel decided to feint Goku X, just like he did when Beerus was out of control. Whis dodged several blows from Goku X, and when Whis saw an opening, he tried to hit the Saiyan's nape to knock him out, but Goku X already expected that. Goku X managed to defend himself from the blow and grabbed the angel's wrist, and then hit a hook in the stomach of Whis, who was surprised to have been hit. And when Goku X tried to hit the angel again, Whis released some of his power, making the Saiyan get away from him. Whis, now a little distant from the Saiyan, decided he would use some of his power, and when he did that, something stopped him. That was the restriction the Daishinkan had created for the angels. It prevented them from fighting, and because of that, Whis ended up feeling his body becoming paralyzed. Goku X, seeing that, gave a small smile and then immediately raised his fist to the sky and began to concentrate all his power, creating a very powerful, pure thunder energy coming from the essence of thunder. And when Whis looked up, he saw a gigantic thunder above him. When Goku X lowered his fist, a huge thunder hit the angel, who ended up giving a cry of pain. After a few seconds, it was possible to see Whis in the place where the gigantic thunder fell. But there was one thing different. Whis had his hair black, and not white like all angels, and that made the Saiyan laugh a lot. Goku X said, So the theory that Kaminari had once told me was true. You angels, if you try to raise your power more, you could be paralyzed, and during that period you could become easy targets. And not only that, but you would also have a weakness, which is thunder. More precisely, the essence of thunder, said the Saiyan, facing the angel who was weak at that moment. We've reached the end of another video today, so for those of you who like the content on this channel already, leave the like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to leave your comment, which is very important for the channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.